Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we'd like to ask everyone to stand. Please remain standing and silent as we render military honors to our fallen veterans.
Firing D10! Firing 3 balls! Freeze, then! Pump!
Good afternoon. Today is a very important event in the life of our nation, and this Memorial Day we give thanks to the men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice to our country. We honor them and we pay tribute to the families that they left behind when we thank them for their sacrifice. Memorial Day is about coming together to remember and to honor those who gave their lives defending our nation and preserving our freedom. I sincerely believe it is our duty to pay homage to their great sacrifice. And this 24-hour vigil began last night at midnight and will continue until midnight tonight. The honor guards from the Hall County Sheriff's Office, the Gainesville Police Department, and the Hall County Fire Department replicates the exact maneuvers conducted at the Tomb of the Unknowns at Arlington National Cemetery, down to the same number of footsteps. As in years past, we hope that this event serves as a humble reminder and a fitting tribute to the sacrifices that so many have made for the liberties that we enjoy daily and the ones that we hold so dearly. I am thankful for each member of the assembled honor guards for your faithful and dedicated service in this program. Also, this is the first year that we have in attendance our new Chief of Police for the City of Gainesville, Carol Martin. And Chief Martin, it's an honor to serve with you, and thank you for being here. Thank you. Today is the day we put aside to remember our fallen heroes and to pray that no heroes will ever have to die for us again. It's a day of thanks for the valor of others, a day to remember the greatness of America, for we still are the greatest nation on the face of this earth, and those that made the ultimate sacrifice to ensure our freedom. It's a day to be with family and to remember. But for many Americans, Memorial Day means a day of sales, cookouts, family get-togethers, and beginnings of vacations. And for others, though, it's an empty seat at the family table, and an aching sadness and a never-ending loss. Someone's son, daughter, father, mother, or grandfather or grandmother made the ultimate sacrifice for the freedoms and liberties that we enjoy. While we honor the loss, we must always celebrate and savor the lives and never allow future generations to forget their sacrifices. For I believe that is all they would have asked of us in return. And I will close with a remark by President Ronald Reagan at the Memorial Day ceremonies at Arlington National Cemetery on May 31st, 1982. Our first obligation to them and ourselves is plain enough. The United States and the freedom for which it stands, the freedom for which they died, must endure and it must prosper. Their lives remind us that freedom is not bought cheaply. It has a cost. It imposes a burden. And just as they, whom we commemorate, were willing to sacrifice, so too must we, in a less final and less heroic way, be willing to give of ourselves. And as we honor their memory today, let us pledge that their lives, their sacrifices, their valor shall be justified and remembered for as long as God gives life to this nation. Thank you very much for being here today and being a part of this, and I hope you leave this place remembering that freedom is not free, and that you have a moment to pause and reflect on what so many have done for our way of life. May God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Deputy Jonathan Jackson with the Hall County Sheriff's Office Honor Guard, Commander of the Relief The ceremony you're about to see is known as the changing of the guard. In keeping with this tradition, we ask that you remain standing and silent until the ceremony is